In this tutorial, we will try adding and coordinating different garment files. To add a garment onto an already clothed avatar, we use the Add Garment tab under the File menu. When a garment file is added, the patterns for the garment are loaded in reference to how they were saved. So we need to move the patterns that are currently on the screen so that the added garment pattern does not overlap with the existing ones. Go to File, Open, and Add Garment, and then select the pant file. You can see that the new garment is loaded as it was originally simulated in its own file, so the two garments overlap in the 3D avatar window. We can easily use layers to amend this. Select the t-shirt pattern pieces, and under the Physical Properties tab of the Property Editor, under the Etc. menu, access the Layer menu. All patterns are created on the default layer of 0. In order to bring the t-shirt pattern out on top of the pants, it needs to be on a layer greater than the default layer, so we are going to set it at layer 1. Now, when we hit the Simulate button, the t-shirt is placed on top of the pants. Let's try tucking the t-shirt into the pants. Since the lowest layer is 0, to bring the pant out on top of the t-shirt, we are going to set it one layer higher than the t-shirt at layer 2. Then, you can see that the t-shirt is now tucked into the pants. Next, let's try adding a jacket to this look. We are going to move all the patterns again so that the newly loaded ones do not overlap with them, and then open up the jacket through the Add Garment tab in the File menu. The jacket loads, but again it is overlapping with the garments already on the avatar. Select the patterns of the jacket and set the layer to 3. Now the jacket lies comfortably on top of the other garments. Let's say we wanted to change the layering of the t-shirt so that it is no longer tucked inside the pant. Select all the t-shirt pattern pieces and set it to a layer higher than the pant, layer 3. Then the t-shirt is easily pulled out of the pant. You will notice that even though the t-shirt and jacket are on the same layer 3, their placement relative to each other has not changed. When garments are on the same layer, the placement of the garments relative to one another is determined by how they were last placed. When the jacket was first loaded, this meant it was overlapping with the t-shirt. But since we changed the layer of the jacket so that it would lie on top of the t-shirt, the program remembers this as their relative placement. After using the layers to coordinate the placement of garments, the layers for all the garments must be changed back to 0. If we begin to edit the patterns or create garment animations with the patterns on layers other than 0, the simulation environment tends to become unstable. Even though the Layer tab displays the value as 0, if the Menu tab itself is highlighted in orange, that means that there are other values mixed in within your selection. Therefore, we need to move the Layers scroll bar back and forth to reset it to the default value of 0.